All right, everybody. So you've made it to Keep It Simple. We are in day number 59, so only 2 days left of Keep It Simple. We are going to be starting off with some band hacks, chops, like we did at the very first part of this series. So you'll need a band at an anchor point. If you don't have a band, you're welcome to use a dumbbell. I will just have you use your chop like this. So the goal is getting into that core. And then after our chop, we're going to get some squat thrusts. So it is a HIIT day. After our squat thrusts, we're going to be going to another band. You can use the one that you have on your anchor point, or you can use dumbbells, and we're just going to hit up curls. So banded curls, and then we're going to do burpees. So that's it. Those are the only 4 exercises. It truly is a very simple day. But we're going to start off with our roller. Lie long ways on your roller, from your tailbone to the crown of your head, or the back of the head, lying on that roller. See if you can pull the low back toward the roller. If you get your low back pulled down, you should feel your core engage those deep interior muscles of the core, and it'll be a nice little relief on your low back as well. Put your arms out wide with the palms facing up. And then from there, just pull the elbows toward the ground. So you should feel a nice little stretch across your chest and through the fronts of the shoulders. From here, just a gentle little roll left and right. You get a little massage, a little roll, myofascial release through the muscles on the back, surrounding your scapula. You got to grab with that core a bit so you don't roll all the way off your roller. And then it's sneaking in that little bit of stretch through the chest and shoulders. Get your breath, maybe close your eyes and just center yourself on your roller, on your mat for your workout. Try to put all of your awareness and efforts here for the next half hour. Okay, we're going to level off on that roller. Just make sure you're still centered, and then pull that low back in. Take your hands down by your hips. Inhale, bring your arms all the way up overhead, and then we're going to slide down and around like a snow angel. Inhale up and slide down and around. Inhale up and down and around. One more like that. Inhale up and down and around. Okay, we're going to shimmy our bodies up so that our head is hanging off the roller. Just going to give our neck a little bit of a stretch, the direction it doesn't normally get to go throughout the day. So again, put those arms out nice and wide. Let the head drop back. Try to push your shoulders down away from the ears. And then just let that neck relax and open. Unless you do much stargazing or checking out the clouds, most of us keep our heads looking down throughout the day, whether you're typing, looking at your phone. Hopefully you have a good amount of looking ahead of you if you're driving or checking out a computer screen. But most of the time we don't get much looking up. So we got to keep our head and neck mobile and able to look up overhead. Plus, it's a beautiful sky out there. All right, get rid of your roller and come to your hands and knees. We're going to do a thoracic twist, and then we're going to get started. Hands and knees, grab your core, put your right hand behind your head. Inhale to rotate up. Exhale, drop your elbow down toward your wrist. Inhale up, exhale lower. This is 3. We're going to go to 5. Find your core, trying to hold support on your low back. And 5. Switch it up to that other side. Inhale and exhale. And last one. Extend those arms forward. Curl the toes under. Find your downward facing dog. Push your chest back. So a downward facing dog gets your butt super high up into the air, your ears inside your biceps, and your chest pushing back toward your thighs. So a lot of times I kind of see downward facing dog as really just a sloppy plank with chest way up and your butt not very high in the air. You really want to drive the chest back. So if that means you need to bend your knees a little to give your butt space to get up, then go for that. Bend your knees to start, slowly straighten. Perfect. Ugh. Okay, let's get going on that first chop. We're going to do 20 reps per side. Okay, so remember you can hold your weight or you can get going on your band. If you have that anchor point, your inside leg, so the leg that's closest to the anchor point, is going to be forward. Try to line your knee and heel up. So that creates a narrower base of support, and you have to use a lot more core and flexion in order to not fall over as you're getting that hack. This is 3. We're going to 20. Tighten through the core. This is what we're here for. Rotate from the mid back as the shoulders twist and pull to the side. Hold a split second. You're in control as the band comes back. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Definitely feel the core. Definitely feel it all over though. Okay, switching the legs. We're going to be hacking the other direction. Try to line that knee and toe, or the knee and heel up. I do definitely forget that. And one side is usually a little tougher than the other. 4. Lift up out of that chest. So we're finding flexion through the core just like you do with a plank position, right? When we're in our plank or we're hitting a concentrated crunch or a dead bug, we're trying to really find flexion through the core. So you have to find that self-flexion first, then get that extra through your twist. 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Okay. Now we're going to go into our squat thrust. So squat thrust is a burpee without the push-up, and we're going to go for 20. 20 is our goal. Getting that high intensity interval push, and then we'll hit up our curls. Lock into the core, jump your feet back, plant your shoulders right over the wrists. So we're getting into that core here as well. Jumping back with solid thighs and glutes and core. You can always do jump squats or just a hinge and jump if these don't work for you. Last 2. Last 1. Woo! All right. Moving on to curls. This is our active recovery. Letting that heart rate drop. If you don't have a band, just use your dumbbells. 20 reps. Keep tension on your band at all times. Make sure you have control of that return to start, right? So you're using that tension on the band, trying to get you back to start, resisting there, so you're building muscle as your hands lower back toward the ground. Keep that core strong. Keep your pelvis neutral. Keep your shoulders back. Sixteen, 17, watch your elbows, keep them in tight. And right under the shoulders. 19, 20. All right. I always think band curls are a little bit shocking and surprising. Okay, so now we're going to do burpees. And a burpee is a full burpee with a push-up. I want your chest on the ground. So I'd rather you let your knees drop and come up from your knees than skip the push. If you don't burpee, I would like for you to do push-ups and mountain climbers. So 2 push-ups, 2 mountain climbers, 2 push-ups, 2 mountain climbers. And then when I'm done with my burpees, you can be done with your push-ups and mountain climbers. All right, here we go. Jump back, drop in, elbows squeeze tight, and jump up. These need to be controlled. So we're not worming from the bottom. Belly locks. Trying to get that chest all the way to the ground. 9, 10. Awesome. All right. There's a set. Back to the start. I'm going to start my chop on my second side this time. That inside leg is the upper leg. I always have to think that through. Okay, find your balance, find your control. Ready, set, go for 20. Feel that flexion through the legs as well, so you don't fall over. Keep tension on the arms between the band, between the hands on the band. 14. 20. Ooh, feel that side, that oblique, all the way through the core. Okay, here we go. Inner leg is up. 7, lift the chest up off your rib cage. 'Lining that heel and knee makes it so much harder. 14, 15, pull the belly button back. Arms stay straight. And I think that's 21, but that's okay. For good measure. All right, back to your squat thrust. So hinge and jump. Looks like this, hinge and jump if you don't do your squat thrust. Lock the core. Here we go, 20. Hitting a little more high intensity in terms of heart rate. Eighteen, 19, 20. Woo! Good job, good job. I like those. Enough full body that you can push your heart rate without any one thing getting too exhausted. All right, curls, shoulders back and down. Knees soft, but your belly's strong. Lift that chest up out of that low back. There's 10. Feel the biceps both directions. Check your wrists. Double check the core. 2 more. 19 and 20. Okay, here we go. Back to that push. Burpees. Plant your hands, drop your chest, get that push up. Otherwise, don't forget to line that heel and knee. Don't forget to think about what you're here for. 17, 18, get that core going. And 20. Good job. Rotate around. All right. Lock it in. So take that pelvis, tuck under. Strong, straight arms. Ooh. Balance through flexion. Thirteen. Keep it going. Feel that oblique. Your amount of grab, flexibility, or contraction, and effort, intensity, 20, are up to you. Resisting that bounce back. Okay, here we go for squat thrust. Plant those hands, jumping back to that plank position. Five to go. $20. You should need to recover a bit. And then we're going to our curls. Here we go. Step it in. Flex it up. 20 reps. Really keep those elbows tight, right? Trying to keep your elbows right under the shoulders and the shoulder heads rolled back. Pull your belly button back. Keep it going. 19, 20. Ugh. Okay, here we go, burpees. Drop all the way and then jump to the top. Keep that core solid. Use the core to pull the knees in. Whew. All right, let's hit one more. 20 chops. Lock and load. Fourth set. Make it happen. Bigger flexions. Better form. Really have to dig deep. Connect a little more mentally. Find your drive. What else in life will benefit from this? It's more than just the workout, more than just physical. What else are you working for to build your motivation? Here's 10. Find flexion in the legs. Build it up through that core. 17. The trunk is what's pulling that twist. All right. Squat thrust. For 20. Find that plank position as you jump the hips back. 18, 19, 20. Woo! Feels good to zoom that heart rate. All right, get your band ready. Shoulders back and down, chest tall. Ten to go. Four, hold that pelvis neutral. Work those shoulders back and down. I definitely have to watch that a lot. Then, once you get your chest open and your shoulders back and down, you can't let that pelvis go. Last one. Feel like I'm pumping 30-pound dumbbells. All right, here we go, burpees. Keep it solid. Try to drop straight into that push-up. 5 to go. Good work, good work. Whew. All right. Lie on your back. Perfect job. Hug both knees into your chest. See if you can get your knees to touch. Hold them together. Feel your back release. Extend your right leg long and then twist your left knee over to the right side, pushing your left hand and shoulder into the ground. Nice job. You don't have to have a lot of equipment or a lot of space or a lot of exercises. Get a super effective workout. Switch to that other side. And consistency is the best return on investment over time, right? So if you can't get an hour, if you can't get every day, consistency on whatever days you do have, over intensity always wins over time. Don't wait until you have all the time, all the equipment, all your ducks in a row. That time will never come. You have to force things to happen sometimes. Cross your ankle over your knee, grab around your thigh, flex both feet, draw deep into the chest. Level off across your pelvis, dig that elbow into the knee. Switch to the other side. Grab around the thigh on that right side. Dig your elbow into the knee on that left side. Pull deep into the chest. You should be feeling your glute here or your low back, wherever your body needs it. Okay, roll up and grab a quick yogi squat. Pull those feet out wide. Set your elbows inside the knees. Great work today. Quick work. Made it happen. You all are fantastic. Make sure that you make tomorrow's session day 60 for KIS. The finishers are always super fun, I promise. All right, see you tomorrow.